Introducing the African Diaspora News Channel app, your gateway to stories that's overlooked by the corporate mainstream media.
And we serve as the voice to the Shulbal Black community.
Again, we got Dr. Candace Matthews.
A lot of these documents, looking at.
We are committed to informing and educating through the power of media.
This country is supposed to be about the land of the free for all. It has not been free for Black people, and we are tired.
With our platform, we're helping to end injustice by exposing it.
Join us in standing for excellence in journalism and serving our community. Download the African Diaspora News app today.
White people made South Africa great. Now, this is a recent statement by a Black South African woman claiming that South Africa wouldn't be what it is if it wasn't for white people. Now, Dumelang, Absheni, Ralocha, Sanwenani, Molweni, my name is Naledi Mfoloe, and it is my absolute pleasure to welcome you to the latest edition of the African Diaspora News channel, where we unravel the stories that shape our world and our communities. Now, I must say, right, that the comment made by the South African woman shows a deeply ingrained issue in our society, which is that the internalized self-hate that many Black South Africans actually experience. I mean, to hear someone confidently say that white people are responsible for the greatness of our country is not just concerning. It's a reflection of the historical and psychological scars that have been left by apartheid and colonial rule. Let's have a look.
Afrikaner, yeah.
I just say colonizer. That's what I call them.
Well, you're not wrong.
Not wrong, yeah.
No, I think white people made South Africa what it is.
Whoa.
Yeah, because I
A
mean...
little bit of coon blood right there, but go ahead, continue.
No. The thing is with Black people, it's all about Phoebes and everything. Like white people actually, because had it not been for apartheid, we wouldn't be where we are, especially with the economy.
Nice.
South Africa. No, I don't know. I just think I'm pro-white people.
Wow.
Now, firstly, I have a big problem with this statement. I mean, it perpetuates the narratives that Black contributions to our nation's greatness are somehow secondary or even insignificant to a certain extent, right? It overlooks the rich heritage and resilience and cultural wealth that Black South Africans have always brought to this land. And as a Black South African myself, I find this statement deeply problematic. It highlights the ongoing struggle we face in reclaiming our narratives and understanding our own worth. The idea that our greatness is tied to the actions of others, specifically white people, actually shows how pervasive self-hate programming is. I mean, it's a painful reminder of how colonial powers devalued our contributions and identity, which has inevitably led to a mindset where many Black people still feel that validation can only come from those in position of historical privilege. Now, this kind of thinking not only undermines our achievements, but I believe it also perpetuates a cycle of dependency on white validation. I mean, this mindset, right, it affects all of us, especially the younger generation. It's crucial for us to understand that our history is rich and complex. And yes, right, we have faced immense challenges, but we've also created incredible beauty in our culture, in our art, and even in our resilience. We must challenge narratives that diminish our worth as Black people. And statements like these can undoubtedly contribute to divisions within our society. I mean, they can fuel tensions between communities and actually distract from collaborative efforts needed to build a more equitable future. And we must work together to highlight our shared history and the contributions of all South Africans, regardless of race. And more than anything, I think that this statement serves as a wake-up call. We need to foster conversations around self-identity and history and the importance of acknowledging the full spectrum of contributions to our nation's greatness. It's vital, right, that we support one another and embrace our narratives and our heritage. That's just my opinion. What is yours? Let's engage in the comment section, shall we? We want to hear from you. And while you're at it, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. That's it from me. Till we meet again, it is goodbye.